welcome guys, welcome back to our final part. Just want to get ourselves on full health, and of course for this part we want to go to face Gnasty Gnorc, sort of a treasure for Gnorc's world gotten, and yeah, boss time. There is a skill point for not taking any damage, so we'll make sure to do that as well. There's quite a few gems in this boss, 500 to be exact, and you go straight into a boss. There's no dragons, so there we go. But it is fairly easy to do this without taking damage. It's, I mean, as a kid, there were some parts that I found tough on this boss, but for the most part, just don't get shot. So, it's all about get these gems, and not to get hit by the fireworks. And yeah, we actually need to get a key. As you can see, Speed has a key. Just follow the Speed along. Yeah, whilst we're here, you can't really get attacked by Gnasty Gnorc. That's why I think I've that gem. Missed a few gems coming down from here as well. Okay. I've not missed anything here. Let's see the corner. And really just take your time. As I say, the boss designs not great in Spyro, but I went the wrong way. We'll try that again. At least this time we don't have to get the treasure. I'll tell you exactly what I did wrong. So we do have to get the key again though. Again, not too tough. So you would have noticed there's a door actually. There, that door. So I was jumping the gun a bit. After saying Gnasty isn't tough, of course, get hit by him. So we'll keep charging and we'll play. There we go. Okay. Here we go. Let's open the door. Okay, thief number 2. So this is the last thief. Nice. This is a nice opportunity to explore here actually. And again, this just sort of loops around on itself as well. There we go. She'll lower that. He runs off. We'll just let him run off actually whilst we get gems. I think there's an achievement or trophy for making Gnasty Gnorc do like 5 laps of this course. Something like that. Again, not difficult, just a pain. But, yeah. Again, you guys can check the trophy list if that's what you're interested in. Get everything there. Nice. Case it again, but this time, because we've got all the treasure, don't have to worry about that. So that's what I like to do on my first lap, just get the treasure. Second, just keep close to him. He will get away, but once he's at the end, he has a little rest, and that's when you want to flame him. Yeah, there's no supercharge in this boss actually. It would have made for a neat little experience, I 400 gems. We've got them all, so we just want to on a bit of a timer there because these platforms are constantly going in. I remember again finding the last couple very tight, but here we go. Before I do shots, nice, get a skill point and 100 gems.
You're toast, Gnorc.
And we also got the art gallery for getting all the skill points. I'll shut up during this actually.
Sorry I took so long. Almost forgot about you guys.
What about Gnasty Gnorc?
Gnasty Gnorc is toast.
So now there's order again in the Dragon Kingdom?
Well, mostly. I've still got some treasure to find.
What will you do next?
I'd say the sky's the limit.
Okay, now I'm going to skip these credits because you might have noticed there was actually one other level in Gnasty's world, and to get to that for getting 100%. Now, I don't know whether it's all of the dragons and treasure or if you also need the eggs as well, but we'll let Magnus explain it.
Gnasty's ancient history now. So, what's in there?
I believe this is Gnasty's treasure hoard, but the gate will only open if you have found everything in the Dragon Kingdom. Come back when you have reached 100%.
Okay, there we go. Let's say 8 out of 80 dragons, and now we get Gnasty's loot. So yeah, I guess it's all of the dragons, all of the eggs, all of the treasure, 12,000. And I mentioned, oh, wouldn't it be neat if Dreamweavers ended on 12,000? Well, I think this works better actually, ending on 12,000 total here, because there's actually 2,000 gems in this next world. So let's get this extra 2,000 gems. No dragons here, but yeah. So I think that ties neatly with the first cutscene, better than my suggestion, right? And perhaps they could have had just like 1,000 gems here and split the rest between. So yeah, in this level you get unlimited flight. The problem is you're only allowed to, you're only sort of limited. I mean, Spyro said the sky's the limit. You're actually limited to flying just above your jumping height initially. So you need to sort of get to higher ground to be able to increase your available flight limit, so to speak. The way you do that is by unlocking new areas, and to do that we've got some more feeds. So again, even though the dragon eggs are all saved, as I say, the feeds are to look for their notorious misdeeds. And yeah, you can probably see what I mean by the boss has been a little bit underwhelming. I think Dr. Shemp was alright. I thought Metalhead was alright, but yeah, every other boss was. I don't know. But they do improve on the bosses in Spyro 2 and Spyro 3, so got that to look forward to. I'll probably do playthroughs of them at some point. Right, so now we need to find a door that the key unlocks. Yeah, I remember being pretty excited when I first got this level, got access to it. It's not through there, is it? I think that's something else. Sorry guys. There we go. You know what? It's because I don't want this game to end. I just want to spend more time with you guys. But yeah, this gives us increased flight, height, and that's what we need. Don't stop, proceed. That also gives us access to this as well. So I believe our next key is actually through here. Maybe not. Okay. Oh, you know what? No, there is another running about thief, isn't there? So again, sorry for wasting your guys' time. This is quite a long course, isn't it? It goes by pretty fast because when you're going through that, you're normally chasing a thief. Yeah, it's easy to get up here. So yeah, don't forget the increase. The increased height of your flight will help you get to new places. Right, so now let's go find that other door. That should get us access to that plane that goes about. That'll just want to chase this plane around in a circle. This one's a fairly basic course. But we could have got it whilst it did a little detour through there. It's turned around, of course. No, it's not. Nice. Dude. Maybe I'm best just actually following it because I seem to be catching up alright. Actually, I feel again, just to mention the difference between like UK and US version. There we go. Sorry that took so long, but yeah, I believe Spyro's flame breath goes further in one of the versions. This is the last room. You might have spotted this plane earlier. And the reason why this seems to go by so fast when under normal circumstances is because you are chasing this plane right. As slightly as possible. I'm sure there's probably some better tips for it. Yeah, so the plane tends to rise up a bit, and that's when you can get some time. Nice. I don't want to go through there again. Tell you what we will do actually though is before we unlock the door, I wonder whether you could use this as an opportunity to get that firework trophy as well. Possibly. I think there are, more than 3, so. Yeah, I guess it's not just terrace throwers. I guess you could use this level as a way to get that firework trophy. Now, this will get us access to Gnasty's loot by, I believe, they're giving us a little additional height, an additional gem. Yeah, it's a nice little reward. I think. Oh, there's actually another crate there. I think Insomniac do really well at doing post-game rewards for their games. Especially commend Ratchet Clank 2. And 3 would be Insomniac Museum. Just put us on 950. Nice. Okay, and now let's take our way. Don't want to return home just yet though. Got through here. It's just so satisfying, right? Yeah, this is sort of near the start of the game. I think this is the room where the cutscene took place. There we go, 2000 out of 2000. I don't know why it's got so many love letters. But hey, there you go. Now before we do end, I did want to show off the art galleries that we can get. So let's go on to this. I just thought it'd be neat to show it off, right? Some nice Gnorc designs, Dreamweaver fools. Yeah. It's fun with Shax, Toasty, Evil Sheep, Dr. Shemp and Blow. I do like how it's sort of got like an Akuraku Uka reference in Dr. Shemp. Don't really notice Blowhard because you see so little of him. Metalhead, Big Robot, Jax, and Gnasty Gnorc. Again, no idea where these bosses are from, but got a few of the dragon designs coming up as well. Good stuff. Magic Crafters. Yeah, I do like the Magic Crafters designs. Beastmakers. Dreamweavers. There you go. So that's that. So what we'll do now is we'll exit the level and we'll get to see the final cutscene. And again, I'll shut up.
Spyro the Dragon, you've defeated Gnasty Gnorc, collected the dragon eggs, saved all the dragons, and recovered every bit of treasure in the Dragon Kingdom. How do you feel?
I feel fired up, Bob. And I'm happy for the dragon world, of course. I certainly wouldn't want to spend the rest of my dragon days butting heads with Gnasty Gnorc and his weird minions.
What's a minion?
Never mind. You know what they say. For every good battle, you need a good adversary. And I felt that Gnasty, in spite of his misguided nature, was a worthy opponent. Uh-oh. Here we go again.
So it's sort of sequel baits you with that, but the sequel has nothing to do with collecting dragons. Again, maybe we'll do the Spyro 2 at some point, but yeah, Spyro 2 is actually my favourite Spyro game. Oh, I actually thought we'd get the credits. That's why I skipped them originally. Maybe it's in the options. Oh no. Okay, I mean, I think it is worthwhile showing off the credits, right? So I think in Spyro you can actually transport to any level that you've previously done. So yeah, let's beat Gnasty Gnorc again, and then we can show off the credits again. Oh, show off the credits. So hopefully do this without too much hassle. Now, I believe in future updates in Spyro, I was talking about that firework trophy, Rocketeer. I believe in future updates they have made it so that what's its respawn? The fireworks respawn. So I don't think you have to restart the game anymore, but okay, just a heads up, might be safe just trying to do it first time round. There could could be wrong on that fact. So I've been wrong on a couple of things. Right. But yeah, it's pretty cool that you can just re-challenge the levels again. If you need to pick up any treasure or anything, quick travel is probably your best bet. I think the thing I like about Spyro 1 actually is there's not a lot of backtracking that you have to do. You'll find that Spyro 2 and Spyro 3 has a bit more where you can't beat all the levels in one shot. Nice. Again, not that it's not necessarily a bad thing, but sometimes it's nice just to be able to go through the. Having said that, you'll probably hear me on Ratchet & Clank saying, "Oh, it's a shame we've made the future Ratchet games too linear." There we go.
You're toast, Gnorc.
So yeah, this was Spyro, the Reignited trilogy. So we'll let the credits play. And yeah, I don't know how long they last for. Hopefully it's not too long, but I think it's always nice to give the people who worked on it a little time to shine, right? Because they did a really good job with bringing the original Spyro back to life. I was gonna say bringing Spyro into a 21st century, but I believe this was released in, if not 1999, then 2000, right? Yeah, quite a late game compared to Crash. I think Spyro 1 came out when Crash 3 was released, and then I think Spyro 2 was when CTR was released, and Spyro 3 was with Crash Bash. Yeah, I could be wrong, but I could be right. Here we go, Spyro jamming out with is that Thomas, the loot? Spyro with the electric guitar. Good stuff. Yeah, so I remember Spyro 3 did get outsourced, right? I think Spyro 3 was sort of one that a lot of people were not necessarily complaining about, but yeah, I'm not too sure. I think Spyro 3 came out fine. Myself, but the thing I like about the Spyro 1 Reignited trilogy is mainly just the dragon designs. So that's a play going on, is it? Act 4. Can't recollect who that dragon is with. Yeah, just congratulations to everybody who worked on this game. I think it's nice that we're doing these credits in alphabetical order as well. That section, and yeah, I think every subsection has it done in alphabetical order. So yeah, it's quite neat. I think that's to, at least I think Insomniac used to do that to stop or prevent headhunting. Maybe it does prevent arguments as well. I suppose it wouldn't matter too much in this because they're doing it by section, but it's still nice that it's done in alphabetical order. Then oh, Zoe the Fairy, that's Spyro 2, isn't it? Spyro, please. That'd be one of the Dreamweaver dragons, I believe. Get some neat little art going on there. So Sorry if I just rubbed against the mic there. So what's next for me? I think I'm not sure when I get time to edit the Ratchet and Clank playthroughs, to be honest. I'll definitely hope those will be up at some point, but there's still a little bit more work to do. Go over to the car wash. Excuse me, having a bit of a yawn there. Yeah, so still got that to do. So yeah, we'll upload the videos that we have. We'll have another 17 of these to come, and then yeah, maybe I could work on like Spyro 2 or do a Crash playthrough. Something again I can just bang it out with and upload it without any editing. Just to sort of keep a more continuous stream, but I'm not sure how long this can last, to be honest. So it might be at some point that we do have a break from a continuous upload schedule. But hey, I guess the YouTube channel's been fairly sporadic anyway, so like it generally just depends on how much work I've got on. But you know, when you get back from work, how bothered you can be, quite frankly. It's always quite fascinating how many people are actually sort of behind the scenes on these games, right? Mad Snow Studios. I guess some sort of animation studio. Oh, after said that, most of these seem to have animators. So, yeah. Big old team, or lots of teams. Om Workshop, what a wonderful name. Original Force, Labcat, Squeeze Studio. Might be band Squeeze. Oh, it's the coffee one. Oh, the tea one. Oh, it seems to have like a dragon version of Starbucks there. That's from Haunted Castle or Haunted Towers. Yeah, it's Lofty Castle and then Haunted Towers, wasn't it? So, yeah, again, so much pain trying to get to that dragon as a kid. It's a shame my memories have sort of gone a bit mishmashed over time. But yeah, it'd be I think nice to sort of be able to recount exactly how I discovered stuff, but I think most of it would have been my cousin. Guiding me through. I know that's how I got to Ice Cap Zone originally, because he got through Carnival Night with a barrel. There we go, Brian Algeier, Dan Chang, Ryan Denniston, Chad. It's interesting to see all these names that you sort of recognise from. There's that Oliver Wade who mentioned that. Charles Zembillas, I think, was he the original voice actor? Yeah, so it's interesting to sort of recognise all those names from the Ratchet and Clank 2 and 3 developer commentary from Tony Garcia and Mike Stout. So yeah, if you're interested in Ratchet and Clank, I'd definitely give that a watch. Getting into legal stuff here. Production. Oh, actually, I think Sembillas might have been the character designer for Spyro. I'll get the original voice actor, but yeah, Charles Sembillas. Oh wow, he also did Crash Bandicoot and Jack. Okay, so I do apologise. Yeah, I was thinking why would they credit the original voice actor? With all credit to him. So I'm going to find out who the original voice of Spyro was now. Carlos Alazraki. Probably mispronounced that, but yeah. Okay, and I guess Spyro came out a little later than I guessed. 1998. I think 2000 was the year of the dragon, wasn't it? So that's when Spyro 3 would have been scheduled for. That makes sense. You know what? I'm sort of glad that we did leave the credits till last because it is going on a little long. Don't know if there's any way to sort of speed it up slightly. Misfed Alana Shearer as Alan Shearer. So what he's doing when he's not talking about Newcastle. Senior Director of Europe IT and useless at IT. Do not ask me anything to do with computers. It doesn't involve turning it on and off. I am clueless. Unfortunately, maybe not unfortunate. I think my skill set is more in drinking coffee, but not computers. I can turn it on and off, and that's about all. But yeah, hope you guys have all enjoyed the Spyro playthrough. Say we should have a nice chance to upload it and then maybe bring out another game at some point, and then to upload. And then, yeah, maybe over the Christmas period I can get a chance to do Ratchet and Clank editing. Again, we'll see. Here we go into Global Media, International Brand Management and PR. Look how many of these people, because there's a lot of companies there, isn't there? I guess they all need to be credited, but you know, I wonder what Luke McKay is doing at the moment, or Joshua Salinger. Who knows? All these lives. We're all discovering through the credits of Spyro. This is like a journey through the not just a journey. Sorry, you can talk. Contact Specialist 4 3. What about Contact Specialist 2? Thank you for the user experience, Brian. For the insight, William. Thank you for managing the digital community content, Stephanie. Thank you for your business systems and analysis, Chris. Erinus, great data scientist. Thank you for the QA and Fingerper, great receptionist, Maria. Bruno, great senior user experience designer. Vincent, you did some good spec ops. Sam Silverman, thanks for leading them. Alison, good support QA. Chloe, great user experience dev. Rachel Overton, good Vault on site program manager. Thank you for being a VP, Christopher. Thank you for senior directing, Sam Kim. Card Colin, obviously, great audio specialist. The best in the business, right? Along with Sean Duggan, localization tester. Fergus Lindsay, good IT network support technician. Senior IT network technician. Kyle Clevin, great manager for QA functionality. Thank you, Andy, for your associate project lead. Thank you to a QA as well. And QA submissions. Probably QA labs. Got any more QA coming up? Ah, there we go, QA IT. Yeah, I do know a couple of people in QA in sort of the games industry and elsewhere, and again, it'd be a great job, obviously, playing games, but you know, having to do the same stuff, find bugs, report. I think it's fairly low paid as well compared to the rest of the industry, but I guess it's a bit of a gateway into it, right? Yeah, well done to all the QAs. Bit of an underrated or underappreciated role, I feel. I mean, you know, that goes for everybody who works on it, but QAs especially. There you go, special thanks to those guys. Yeah, I think I lamented in another playthrough I did. I think it's actually quite ripped apart, and you know, just how long the credits went on for. With, I mean, you did have nefarious singing in the background, so that kept it fun. But you know, the original Spyro, you sort of had a fly through of all of the levels. Those supposed to be voice actors, like Mercer. He's recently been announced as Vincent, right? There you go. Trademarks. And no sheet were harmed during creation of this game. A few notes, but no sheet. But yeah, you had to fly through of each of the levels. Oh, that's nice. Oh, we've got doggos as well. Okay. Well done to the Spyro team. Great job. I like it. Okay, that's a nice reward for the end. So yeah, well, thanks me for playing. Thank you guys for watching. And we'll catch you guys or whichever one comes next. So yeah, see you then guys. Bye.